No, I told you guys I wasn't going to do any decorations this year. I'm not going to buy any decorations and I'll be mainly doing DIYs. And that is what I totally intended to do. So now I'm asking in advance if it's possible that you guys forgive me. Forgive me. But guys, when I walked into Bhagwansingh'S yesterday, it wasn't my intention, to spend 1 cent. I said, you know what I'm going to Bhagwansingh to do? I'm going to do a browse with me just for you guys. So I left Toko. I called my sister and I said, here what? Come go for a ride with me. We're going to Bhagwansingh, we're going to FCMC, we're going to Price Mart. She said, we're going and shop. I said, no, we're not going to shop, darling. I'm going to do some content for my subscribers. So she was like, okay, I'm on board. But guys, when I walk into Bhagwansingh'S, this happened. Are you ready to hear what happened? Are you ready to see what happened? Are you ready for me to tell you what happened? Are you ready? And now there's a Christmas shop section in Bhagwansingh. Now I don't know how many of you know that, but I knew that from last year. I saw it, so I know that from last year. So when you walk into Bhagwansingh'S, they have this long table with a sort of discounted stuff, 40% off of the green tag items, I think. And then I went over, we looked at them, but we went over to the Christmas section. And there was this basket with the same stuff that was in front, some of the same stuff. And your girl saw things like this. Make a guess. If you could make a guess, make a guess. I don't want nothing to offer all right now, but as time go on, you know I will big all up. But make a guess. How much you think I paid for one of these? Take a good look. Right. But before I go further, let me tell you guys, these items are not all mine. No, they are not all mine. So I am just saying thanks to those who allowed me to use their items, because I did make some calls yesterday one time when I saw this thing. I did make few calls. And so those folks allowed me to use their stuff. Right. So how much do you think these cost? These guys cost here. All right. They were $5 a piece. $5. $5 a piece. All right. Then I saw these. I'm not going to show you how much was bought. I'm just going to show you the items, probably one or two of each, right? Then I saw these guys. And guess what? They were also $5. They were $5. And let me tell you guys something. You see, if you are working in a store, if you're having a bad day, try and hide it. And just be nice to the customers and you will be rewarded. Because people will be encouraged by your kindness to come back to the store. Now, it had some people in that store yesterday. And it would be amiss is the word of me if I did not make mention of them. And I want to tell, I believe it's the manager, I remember the name. I remembered it really, really well. But today I'm going to respect your privacy and I'm not going to mention the name because I remember you asked that your name not be mentioned. But I want to say thank you to Joanna and Miriam. Go look for them in the Christmas shop section when you get to Bhagwansingh'S. Tell them that I told you guys about them. They were so helpful. You know, sometimes you go somewhere and you feel like you don't want to spend your money. I don't know about my international viewers, but right here in Trinidad, a lot of times you're going to places and because of the attitudes of people, you walk out, you don't buy anything. Or, you know, the amount you would have spent, you would not spend. But when you go into certain places, people make you feel a part of the talk, the chat. They are very patient with you. Sometimes you don't even buy anything, but they are so nice to you that even if you don't buy anything that time around, when you come back, you know, it's right there. You're coming back and you're looking for that same person. Right, so let's go ahead. So Joanna and Miriam, good work. Keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Oh no, I just took out the peacock. They wrapped it so nice. And as I took it out, it fell out of my hand and broke. Ceramic. Oh no, that was so beautiful. I'm not going to unwrap another one. Let me show you what. Oh, so much chili. I could still use it, I guess. Turn it around, do something. Looks like an incomplete something. Whew. This was a nice little head of the peacock right here. But the peacocks were $10 a one. Nice and big, not too heavy, not too light. Then these guys, these little shimmery guys that have some length. Now they are big ornaments, they're not small. Like for big, nice tree when you walk into commercial places. Right. These were $10 a piece. And you see that they have different shapes. $10. These are just some other shapes. But this one is actually a bit different and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let me tell you guys something. There are trees in Bhagwansingh'S right now with these ornaments in that same place. And they're like $50, $60, $90 a piece for these. What I have noticed about some of them have a bit of defect. It's defect, yeah, it's defect. Like a little scratch. Nothing that your eyes would pick up off the bat. No, but some of them have it. These were $10. Different shapes as well. They came in different shapes. These also came in different shapes. This particular one was $5. It has a nice little glitter detail on it. And it has a bronzy, like a bronzy green give off. It's not altogether gold. Okay, and they had them in different shapes. Guys, I only got one of this. You see, if I had gotten more of this, I would only buy that. I would have only bought this. Oh, I would have only bought that. It has a bronzy and gold give off. It feels good. It looks good. And well, you can see it's big. Take a look at this. This has a whitey kind of effect, iridescent within the gold. So it looks so classy. It looks very classy, y'all. Yeah. I don't think we got much pieces of this. Now, I have a browse with me video up because most likely I'll put that one up before this one. And you would see what this really looked like, the one that had no defect. This one was $5 because it was missing the piece. But the one with all the defect, I can't remember how it was, but I think I quoted the price in that shop with me video, browse with me in Bhagwansingh'S video. So this was $5. So even though it didn't have this piece, you know, I know I could do something with it and make a little magic with this guy. Yeah. It's just interesting, right? Yeah, it's interesting. This is a glitter green. Initially, I thought this was wooden. Honestly, you know, up to maybe 3 seconds ago, I thought this was wooden, but it's actually a hard plastic. And it had different shapes. I think these were the two shapes it had. Yeah, I think that was the only two, no? No, it had another shape. So it had this one as well. And these were all $5 a piece. And then there, who's this? There is this. I don't want to unwrap what they gave me all wrapped up, so I'm just giving you all one, as I said, or two. You know, I'm not showing you all. Look at it, look at it. I'm already seeing our Christmas tree. Our poor Christmas tree getting rich. I'm already seeing my children's eyes lighting up and saying, Mommy! And hearing Marion and Jim say, Mom, wow, it's so beautiful. You know, Marion full of drama. I don't know if you hear it from me, but yeah, he's full of drama. Look at this. And mind you, even though I'm only calling $5 and $10 thing, it had things for different price. Eh? That is what we picked up. The $5 and $10 stuff. I remember it had a gold looking one to this on the table. Gold or silver looking one to this. And when we saw it, was like, okay, it's $15 and it's 40% off. And my sister was like, oh, we should pick up some of this. And she started to pick up. And then she said, well, $15? But $15 for this one? It was basically the same like this. But I said, I think it's a whitey gold or something. But it was looking real outstanding, the color. And then I said, let me look at the price again. It was $115. And well, of course, you're getting 40% off. But the burgundy, the red, whatever color this is, it's a kind of reddish burgundy. This, y'all. This was $5 or $10 a piece. It had some nice hanging ones. I know, now that I'm here, I'm sorry I didn't pick up a few of them. They were hanging. They were a bit more expensive. I think those were 10, 20, something there, but they were sold in a hanging flowers hanging down. These. Now I'm not going to show you all of them, as I said, but it had, you see like how this is shaped. Here you could chuck that in a tree. It have the butterflies. We also got those, the butterfly shaped. On a butterfly like on a vine, we got those. And some other white ones that, yeah, I'm not going to take out and go through all that. There's so much stuff. But I am going to show you guys this. Ain't it just cute, or it's just cute for me? It's just cute, right? It's just cute. It is cute. And these were, you all are good students. We only picked up stuff that were $5 and $10. Look. And these were in different shapes. And what about this? What about these? This is so cute. One shredding. I think these were $10, but one is shredding to the bottom of it. We did go by FCMC, and I did a browse with me for you guys. I'm not sure if you're going to see it before or after, but the items weren't that much to do a separate haul, so I decided to show you guys one time. FCMC is a wholesale place, and so the more you buy, the less you pay. These are throw cushions, really thick and nice. And because I wanted to pay less, because I think it was like $60-something for one. And if you're buying 3 and above, it was 50-something, and if you're buying more, it just kept dropping. So 3 was, I think, was like $50 and some cents for one if you were buying 3 of it, 3 and above. This little guy, a nice little stuffed toy. I'm not sure, I think it was like $40-something if you're buying one piece. Remember, remember all these items are not mine. Let me say it again. All the items are not mine. I can't recall either what was the cost for the roses, but they weren't expensive. And they have written on them just for you. I'm not sure, but a container with stones, colored stones. I guess it can be used as a centerpiece. Yeah, it looks like it can be used as a centerpiece. I distinctively remember the price of this. This is a mirror. One side shows you the normal size, and the other side shows you a lot bigger, but it's clear. It's not a cheap quality mirror. It's clear and it's nice. I'm competing with these guys. All the noise. I remember I really wanted one of these, but their price, yeah. Even if you were buying them single, they were like $22 for one. But it's worth it, it's worth it. But I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. But these were $22 for one. So this brings us to the end of this haul. If you enjoyed it, remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, and tell me if you're going to check out Bhagwansin and if you're going to check out FCMC. I hope I remembered the acronyms correctly. And thank you guys for supporting me and watching my video. I love you all. And thank you so much to the security at FCMC who was so polite and so kind. Guys, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Love you.